Hey family, welcome back to our channel Wondering Architect. I am Architect Sharan and in today's episode is all about the part most people rush. But it's actually what the entire project leads up to. Because what good is a stunning design if it does not present well on a paper, right? So today I will show you how to go from messy models to polished print ready sheets, the kind that make clients nod, juries clap, and studios frown. So let's directly dive into Revit. Hey everyone, welcome to episode number 6. Here we'll be learning how to create sheets and then placing views into our sheets and make them into PDF. We'll export them into PDF. Let's learn everything here. Okay. So this is your Revit 2026. As I told earlier, you can see this is an example from Revit 2026, one of the project called Snowdown Towers. So this is a cover sheet which is for reference. So let's refer this. So you can see everything is placed here, the details of the client and as well as the details of this project. So now we'll be seeing some sheets. You can scroll down here in project browser. You can see there is a A100. Let me click into that. So you can see the floor plan has been placed into our sheets. So this is sheet how it looks by default from Revit. Okay, you can see the sheet number is placed here, scale is placed here, as well as the project name is here, as well as project number, date, drawn by, checked by. So this is a template or else a sheet template we can see, and we can edit also it by edit family. We'll do in our project. Okay, let's jump into our project now. I hope you guys understood how this works. So you can see there are a lot of sheets created here from A100 to A100 to SD106. This is your like from ground floor, first floor, second floor, and everything. So this was some example for you guys. So let's jump into our project. So now I'm going into our project. This is which I have just worked for you, just on a basic level. So last class we have learned through how to create levels. So in ground level, you can see I have placed windows and doors along with some walls. So how to confirm that all the walls are like at the same level from level 1 to level 2? Let me check like by filtering itself. We'll not go into 3D this time because in 3D we will be getting it quickly, but we'll check with another procedure also. When I select everything, there is an option called filter over here. Okay, when you click on filter, it refines the element. Like now you can eliminate like this, for example windows, doors, you can eliminate, apply. Then now you can see only wall is selected, and you can directly see our base constant is ground level and top constant is first floor. This is how we can select. Similarly we can do it for windows and doors. Let me do that. Now if we have only selected walls, now we need to select again everything, then again we need to filter it. Now this time we'll eliminate walls and windows. We'll just click doors and we'll check is it everything in ground level. Yes, similarly you can do it for windows also. And another thing, if you want, now we have only ground level. If you want to select these window views, like whatever is selected, like you can directly click on the window and right click and then go to select all instances and visible view. Okay, now you can see all windows are selected, and you can directly change from your C light. If you want to make it as 800, you can make it. Let's keep it standard 900. Okay, that's it with this. So let's jump into how to create views. For now we have this view, right? So how to create sheets in project browser, you guys can see there is option called sheets. Okay, let me click on sheet first, then right click, then create new sheet. Okay, now it will ask whether you want to make it in A1 matrix or else none, or else you want to load some another like from families which I have shown in last class. Now we will just create it as a A1 matrix. Okay, that this is our sheet which I have shown in the reference project also. The name, the logo, which you can change later on as per you want, and you can revision numbers as per your project continues. Then the owner name, project owner name, and project name, and unnamed is like where whatever view is. Like for example, if it's first floor plan, you can directly rename it as first floor plan. Suppose well, let me maximize this. Now this is unnamed, right? Now let me make it as uh, first. Let us say ground level. Okay, now let me make it as okay. So you can see it has been changed. Now this is project number. Now we'll make it as 001. You can also change your date, issue date, and everything from here. Okay, sheet issue date, let me make it as some like okay. No, it's 560. Okay, you can directly change it when you can from here. So 05 06 25. Okay, done. Next, drawn by, you can rename similarly by double clicking it. Similarly, checked by also. Let me make tower and use architecture. Done.
So your this is your sheet number and scale as per scale will reflect when you place views here. So this is how to create your sheet. Got it? Go into sheet, then right click and create new sheet. That's it, guys. Now let's bring our view. How to place your view? In AutoCAD, you guys have seen like you need to create a layout, then place that view into there in this. But how to do it in Revit? Just you need to select your floor plans. For example, now our floor plan is ground level, right? Let me select ground level and I'm dragging it towards our sheet. That's it. Now if I'm dragging it here, you can see our non-level is placed over here and with a scale of 1 is to 100 and it will reflect over here also. This is very easy and very easy to create sheets. But thing is we need to add room schedules and everything here. Only then our sheet looks good and decent. Okay. Now we'll place this at center for now. And let me change the scale of this. How to change? We need to go into view, like double click and then change the scale from 1 to 150. Why I am unable to change? Because we have applied the template at last day. So let me change into change in template itself. So for example, we have applied no furniture, right? We'll change the scale into 1 is to 102. Let me make it as untaken. We can work out here itself. Done. See the view has will go now. We'll make it as center and we'll take this title here. You can select it, you can make it, we can make. Always learn to be make it your sheets disciplined and in a on a similar format which looks good to your clients. Why we make sheets? Because it helps to represent us. Okay, it is for a presentation purpose, so you need to be very good in making sheets. That's the important thing in our Revit. Also Revit helps us to make sheets properly, so just use the advantage. Okay, so this is what our ground level is. So let me add rooms. How to add rooms? Just go to architecture. Then you can see there is a rooms. That is RM is a shortcut. Let me tell you once again. RM is a shortcut. Then click on this rooms. Just like this. Done. So for example, suppose this is our kitchen and this is our some bedrooms. So for example, let me rename it quickly. Now you can see I have placed bedroom 1, bedroom 2 and bedroom 3 as well as living. Now you can see I need to place kitchen over here. So how to place kitchen over here? Like if I am trying to, if I try to place, you can see the living area is bounded till this window. So we need to add a room separator here, right? So there is option called room separator beside this room. Just click on this, then select a line, then take this from endpoint to endpoint. You can see this room separator has been created and then we need to place our kitchen. Now you can see there is another bonding here. I'm renaming it to kitchen. So we have created 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms here. So to create a room legend, we need to go annotate and then color fill legend, then place it here. Okay. Then you need to click on this and go to edit scheme. Then change your categories from rooms and names. You can see there Revit defaultly takes some random colors also. You can change it however you want. For now we'll keep it as same, apply. Okay, that's it. So we have room legend here with our plan. Now let me check this into our sheet, that is our A101. You can see now it's looking good now, right? Now there is a missing of door schedule and window schedule. So let's learn how to create doors and window schedule, right? So let's create it a view, go into schedules and just click a schedule or quantities. Okay, now to click on doors and you can see there is door schedule, just click on OK. So whatever you want, for example, we want name. Okay, let me search name, family type. So I have taken family type, height as well as width. When you select, you need to click on this green toggle, add parameters, then it will come here. Okay, I'm taken family type, height, width. Okay, let me make it as OK. You can see now I'm in door schedule. So let me, how to bring this door schedule now? So let me go to sheets first. You can see we have created schedules, so you need to maximize this. So when I maximize, you can see a door schedule which we have created. Let me drag it to our sheet. So let me keep it here now. So this is our door schedule. We can make it as like arrange it however we want. Okay, now for now we'll keep this here. Let's go into window schedule. Similarly, we need to go again in schedules, schedule quantities, click on W like windows. We'll search windows. Okay, window schedule is here. Okay, then we need to search. Similarly, what else we have searched, like type. So you can see we have selected type, family, height, seal height and width. Here we need to select seal height also as it is window. Let me make it above. You can see we can move parameters up also and down also. Okay. Now let me make it as up, and we'll keep our family also as a first category and make it as okay. So our window schedule has been created from family, type, seal height, height and width. So let me drag this also in our sheet. Okay. Done. So this is our door schedule and window schedule. We can filter everything into a single also. In coming classes, in schedule classes, we'll learn those things. For now, just remember we can create door schedule and window schedule from our view tab and then go to schedules and schedule quantities. Okay. And this is our room legend and we have placed this. And you can directly rename your levels also. Now we have make it as ground level. You can directly change it from your title on sheet. For example, you can make it as ground floor also for it now. Ground floor for ground floor. Okay, it's enough now for now. Yes, you can rename it like this. Okay, so this is your view title on sheet and view name. Everything is different. While selecting changing view name, it will ask some corresponding levels and always say it as no or else it will affect your view. Okay, your level name will be changed. So remember this. So now we have created sheets and we have placed views. So let's try how to export this. So go into file, export, and you can see there is option called PDF. You click on PDF. The current window is what this sheet is. Like it was in A1 metric, right? So this A1 metric will be getting printed. So if you select sheets, we can make a set also. For now, we don't have any sheets like much. We have only created only one sheet. For now, that was A101, right? So you can see only A101, it can be selected. If it was like A101, 2 and like 10, you can directly select everything. We'll show that is in we'll check this in reference file, okay? For now, we'll make it as select this one sheet only and make it as rename as our first PDFs. Okay, we'll keep it as location as desktop for now. Okay, I'm keeping it on desktop and rest settings is okay for now. Export. Okay, let's check. So this is our first PDF, guys. Congrats. So this is how you need to make. So just see, we can have logo over here and so good. So just see this sheet. We have arranged it for first time and it looks so good. We need to make more arrangements like alignment, dimension, everything is missing here for now. So we have just learned how to place views into our sheets. Okay. So basic learners, I hope you are understanding everything. If you any doubt, just go into comments and we'll be answering you each and every questions. Okay. So this is reference project. So in this, let me check how to export PDF. Go to export PDF, and when you go into sheets, already set has been created. Let me check. You can see arch all sheets is a set name and they have created lot of sheets here. You can see which is ticked are all our sheets and they can easily make it as a print. So they need to select it and then need to export. So that's how we need to create our sheets into and convert it into PDF. Hope you guys loved this video. Thank you for watching this video completely. Let's see you guys in next episode.
And just like that, you have gone from modeler to presenter now. You have placed views, organized sheets, and set up a pro level presettings, right? Now you're not just building, you're communicating now. If this made your workflow pay 10x clearer, drop a like and share this to someone who is still screenshotting their 3D views. And episode number 7 is still more interesting, where we will be sharpening the blade sections, elevations, and callouts. I will see you there, guys. Thank you.